EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Crosby, the kickoff for Green Bay.
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20. Yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
Taken down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Mahomes now to throw. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here.
Mahomes.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. picked off at the 49. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Mike 22, Mike 22. Mike 22, he's coming, 22's coming, Mike. Oh, you got deep? Mike 22, Mike 22. Watch his flat, watch his slant. Watch his flat. Get 300, get 300. Mike 22, he's coming.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Mike 22. Got one. Mike 22, he's coming, 22's coming, Mike.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
On the counter, here's Jones. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers have taken the early lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. The dangerous Hill now to return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Mahomes now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he finds a man. That's Watkins. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
The ball carrier.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They run the counter. It's Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Intended for Aaron Jones. Incomplete.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line.
3-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
These two teams all tied after one. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes gets this one to Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, touchdown, 57 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Flying like dragon. Man, I'm flying past
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football, and we just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And 11.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Here's Rodgers to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
Is good.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10. At their
about set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line.
He was
a solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run it with Jones. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards there, 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. Running on 1st down is Jones, but he's not going to get much, maybe a couple. And it's 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 41, Rodgers. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby. Mike 22, Mike 22. Jim. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Here's Jones. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Handoff to Aaron.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And the Packers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Now Jones. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on what should be the final play of the first half.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. And the 13-year man puts it through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll let it fly for Austin. Oh, wide open, complete.
Oh, my goodness.
Touchdown, Packers. Tavon Austin. 75 yards. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 30, the 20.
There it is.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Packers 16. Mason Crosby to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. The return man is Hill. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
From the 31, Mahomes. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards, a first down.
16 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Working from the gun, Mahomes going deep here for Watkins. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 49 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
7.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. But now it'll be 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Push him back.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards, first down Packers. Rodgers on target to Valdez-Scantling. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
22, 22. Get 300. Get 300. What you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some.
Rodgers to throw once more. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Check, check, check. Box it, box it, box it, box it. Right here, right here.
They run the counter. Jones. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 33. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
This is Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are back within a score.
Well, let the natural light of today reflect that he is now getting into the end zone 2 times.
Look at you. You're a little Ralph Waldo Emerson, is that his name?
No, I was just going with the meteorologist. Said it was a day game. I'm here.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Returning it, Hill. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
1st down, Chiefs.
They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 41-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Stepping up, he'll try. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this is going to be Packer football.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're going to have a third down.
4 makes it 3rd and 7.
To throw is Rodgers. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. Figuring they're going for it on 4th down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Good for a Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
He's back to throw. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got that block, Check 26, check 26. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Yes, yes. That's 22. Box it, box it, box it, box it. Back north.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 10-yard line.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Back to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Jones. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. And he's in for the touchdown with the clock reading 000s. And the extra point, if they hit it, will send this thing to overtime.
Well, there's no doubt they just seized the momentum with that one. They can go ahead and kick the extra point here and ride that home wave on into overtime.
Decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
Check 15, check 15. Check 49, check 49. Check 3, check 3. Slam, 50. Hey, you block over here. Check 6.
They're going to try and run for it. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.
30.
Well, there's no doubt this is going to be talked about for days to come. The decision to go for 2 in the win with all zeros on the clock, and they don't get it. Some questions to answer.
No doubt about it, and I'm always reminded by people I've worked with before, by coaches I've talked to, they always say you have to know what you're going to do ahead of time. Don't let emotion rule you, because the people on the sidelines, the guys on the team, let's go get it. You've got to make that decision as a staff during the week, away from everyone else. That's the question.